That's even tough.
Wow, I wish that was like the end of the show, because that was so perfect to go out on. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Tommy Chong, and you've learned some shit. But we still have another segment to go with lots of fun things, like plug in your guys' stuff and a special surprise that we have just for you guys.
Did we talk about Canasaver?
Yes, we did. We mentioned Canasaver. You go there, you're going to get the best deals in all of the stuff that's available in Colorado.
Do you know what it is? Like it's a coupon thing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's for...
Have you ever done coupons? I've never been... I've always find them... I always find them like 5 years later.
Yeah, well, now it's all, you know, on the internet, and you could probably just do it all over your phone.
I've never bought weed.
I like those punch cards.
You never, ever had to buy weed.
Something to look forward to.
You never had, like, a dealer. Did you guys ever have
bought weed for people. You know, people say, hey, I can get you some. But I've never really had to buy weed, at least in the past 30 years.
Yeah, yeah. People ask me that all the time. Do you ever buy weed? And I do sometimes, just because I feel like, you know, paying into the system or whatever.
Oh, that's supporting the
And I've
system.
got my medical card, so I like going to a dispensary and getting to choose between things, you know.
Well, I don't think there's a doubt that you're an advocate.
I'm for it, for sure.
I think you're doing your service.
You got to grow it, though. That's the most fun.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have to. It's my medical. I have a medical condition.
And it's not possible for you to break probation in any way other than if you committed another crime, right? You're absolutely free and clear.
Oh, totally.
Like they're not watching you or what you're saying.
I was actually
so
technically I was free back then. I was too worried. You know, I was acting like a real con.
Right.
Because there was no way they were going to put me back in the system. You know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, when you look at it.
Not over that, you know.
But it was still smart of you to not be in a show where the audience was throwing weed at us every night. It was the best thing that ever happened.
That part wasn't bad. It was trying to smuggle it into Canada. That's the part that got me. But smugglers can get a lot of time, you know.
It wasn't. It was.
What's the
it was
most
a small.
amount?
It was a small enough amount that three of us just each took a bite and ate it.
Yeah.
Finished it. It was like it was a big bud.
I was going to say, like, what's the most
we got
amount
rid of
they're
it.
throwing on stage when you've been on there?
Oh, it was ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, you know, the Olympics, you know, when the girls finish skating and they throw all the roses on the ice. That's Tommy at the end of the marijuana life.
You're just twirling
Just people hurling their weed up on stage. The first night in Vancouver where, like, you know, that happened, but at least it was Vancouver or whatever, where things are